read before you leave, which is always my go-to. Like always read travel safety. It might seem like a good place at the time, but even though I love Mexico, it's just you never know what's happening. And safety tips, I think in general, would be always keep just be aware of your surroundings. um, because there's a lot of stories and a lot of people who will tell you like just because they looked away for a second, drinks are being drugged, people are tagging them for a later robbery, people are, scamming you and telling you this is going to cost this, but it's really that, or they're going to try to pull one over on you because they think you're a tourist or, you know, somebody else from a different country who just doesn't know better. And even if you know better, they're still going to try to pull one over on you because you're not home. Like this is not your country. So you just have to keep that like, be aware. And I think the biggest safety tip for me, don't look lost. Um, because when you're looking at your phone, oh, can you hide? It's okay to ask for help, but if you look like you don't know where you're going, you're automatically like a big red, sign of just like, look at me, like I'm not from here. And it's hard when you look like you're not from there already, but if you are actively acting like you're not from there, either being loud, lost, obnoxious, it can be it's not good for you because then you don't know who's watching at any point in time and then you can be a target. So just be aware of your surroundings, always keep your phone charged. Bring an extra emergency charger, worst case scenario. Have an offline map downloaded in case you get lost so you can find your way back to your hotel. Have safety spots on your map, your Google Maps, where it's like emergency, either the police, your hotel, some places like where it's like daylight. That way you can see and know where to go offline. If something was to happen, you can maybe get a ride to take you there. If somebody's following you, you can quickly get to those safety locations. And if you're taking a road trip, then try to use the safety corridor highways. That way you can kind of go on highways that have more security, more police, and more checkpoints. So you feel a little safer on the road because a lot of incidents also happen on the road. If cartel stops you or you're in the wrong place, you can get, like ambushed and it's get out the car. And before you know it, like these things really do happen. So it's just being in the right place at the right time will save you a lot of stress and being aware of how to protect yourself in the wrong place. Bring bigger bills because they're easier to exchange, like 50s, 100, instead of like 20s. So when you get to the airport, worst case, or you can just try to exchange locally outside. But try to bring anything is possible in case your entire wallet is stolen or your passport. And also don't put all your money in one place. Don't take your wallet and put every cash you brought in that wallet. Take your cash, maybe put it in your room in a safe, or put aside your important things and take out the cash you need for the day. Worst case, you just go back to your hotel or resort and get more money. But at least you're not carrying all your belongings all at once. Or get an anti-theft bag, the ones that you can put under your clothing or like wear, and then make sure that all your stuff is kind of safe with you. Even then, I still wouldn't carry every belonging on me outside. You just never know.
New advisory says terrorist groups may attack in popular sunny destination. The U.S. State Department issued a revised travel advisory pertaining to the Republic of the Maldives on October 7th. Exercise increased caution in the Maldives due to terrorism, the Level 2 travel warning notes. The advisory indicates that terrorist groups may attack with little or no warning. Tourist locations, transportation hubs, markets, shopping malls, and local government facilities are listed as possible targets. Officials warn that attacks may also occur on remote islands, lengthening the response time of authorities in the event of an emergency. For more lifestyle articles, visit foxnews.com/lifestyle. Travelers who have trips planned are encouraged to monitor local and breaking news. While in the Maldives, visitors should stay aware of their surroundings and avoid demonstrations and crowds, officials said. Purchasing travel insurance is also strongly recommended. In 2024, over 2 million people visited the Maldives, according to that government's database. The island is in South Asia near the eastern Arabian Sea within the northern Indian Ocean. The Maldives is made up of 1,192 islands. Only 200 are inhabited, that stretch along a length of over 500 miles, according to the location's tourist site.